Hello everyone, my name is Urvisha Patel, working as an assistant professor in Computer Engineering Department at Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Let's start with unit number 3, Introduction to Data Mining. Here the outline of unit number 3. Let's start with first point, why data mining? We live in a world where large amount of data are collected daily. We are living in the information age. Information means data. So we are living in the data age, right? Why in data age? Because terabyte or petabyte of data are stored into our computer networks, the www and various storage devices from different sources. Due to the computerization of our society and fast development of powerful data collection and storage tools. Example, large stores like Big Bazaar, DMart handle hundred or millions of transactions per week at multiple branches. So large amount of data are collected. Data mining turns large amount of data into knowledge. Example, a search engine like Google receives thousands of queries every day. Each query can be viewed as a transaction. When all queries related to same search are aggregated, we will get knowledge, or you can say we will get pattern. We can get this knowledge more faster than traditional system using data mining. Since the 1960s and earlier, data collection and database creation has evolved systematically from primitive files processing system to sophisticated and powerful database system. Since 1970s to early 1980s, database management system progressed from hierarchical and network database system to relational database system. Relational means data are stored in relational table structure. After establishment of database management system in mid 1980s onward, database technology moved towards the development of advanced database system like data warehouse, data mining, and web databases. These databases are used for advanced data analysis. At present, heterogeneous database system and big data systems are available. The fast growing and tremendous amount of data are collected and stored in large data repository. Here we can say that the world is data rich but information poor. Means we have large amount of data but we cannot get useful information from that large heterogeneous data sources. In this situation, main question is, how can I analyze the data without powerful tools? We cannot take any decision without analyzing the data or without extracting the valuable information. If we hire one domain expert to manually get knowledge from databases, that process is extremely costly and time consuming, or we can get error in output also. This leads us the systematic development of data mining tools that can turn large amount of data into golden nuggets of knowledge. The solution of data explosion problem is data mining. Using data mining, we can get useful information or knowledge from large amount of data. Next topic is, what is data mining? Everyone knows about the mining of gold from rock and sand. We say that gold mining, right? Instead of rock or sand mining. Here we are getting important information, useful knowledge from large amount of raw data. So we say that it is data mining. We are getting useful knowledge from the data. Alternative names of data minings are knowledge discovery in database. You can say knowledge mining in databases, KDD, knowledge discovery from data, knowledge extraction, business intelligence, information harvesting, etc. Data mining plays an essential role in the knowledge discovery process. Here are some examples. Actually, data mining is the process of data. From data, we can get knowledge. Using this knowledge, we can take some action, and after taking action, we can reach to the goal. In example 1, everyone knows about Netflix, right? Netflix collects user rating of movies. These user ratings are known as data. What type of movies you will like? This data is known as knowledge. Recommend new movies to you. That is action. Using this knowledge, this action will be taken. Netflix recommend new movies to you. And what is the goal? Users stay with the Netflix. This is the goal of Netflix. Next example, road traffic is your data. Which road is likely to be congested? That is called knowledge. Suggest better routes to drivers. This is the action taken using this knowledge. And goal is it can save time and energy. These are two examples. In this example, we are getting knowledge from the data. That knowledge we are using to take action, and after taking action, we can achieve the goal. Next is the KDD process. KDD means knowledge discovery from database. The first step of the KDD process is cleaning and integration. Any data which is noisy, incomplete and inconsistent can affect your result. So we need to remove that noise and inconsistent data. So data cleaning is used to remove noise and inconsistent data. Noise is a random error or variance in a measured variable. Noisy data are available in database because of faulty data collection instruments or data entry problem or technology limitations. Data inconsistency occurs when the same data exists in different format in multiple tables. Next is data integration, where multiple data sources are combined. Data selection and transformation. In data selection, data relevant to the analysis task are retrieved from the database. If owner want to analyze sales data, we need only sales data from all electronics database. That is called data selection. Data transformation. In this process, data are transformed and consolidated into appropriate form for mining. Next is data mining, where intelligent methods are applied to extract data patterns. Data mining is applied on task relevant data. Next is pattern evaluation. It is used to identify the truly interesting patterns representing knowledge based on interesting measures. So using data mining technique, here we are getting the patterns. Last is the knowledge presentation. The knowledge which we are getting from this data by applying data mining techniques, this knowledge will be presented by some visualization techniques and knowledge representation techniques. Here step 1 to 4 means data cleaning, data integration, data selection and data transformations are the different forms of data pre-processing where data are prepared for mining. Actually, data mining is the process of discovering interesting patterns and knowledge from large amount of data. Data sources are like databases, data warehouse, the web data or other information repositories are used as a database. Thank you.